Hello, this is Primal JQ, but not as you know it. As you can tell after the level of changing things about here and there. But the only other thing that has changed is, well, since 2020, we've seen this pandemic, that hasn't changed. Only the fact that we were meant to be free in a week's time and be able to do anything we want and be able to hug each other and stuff, but that's not going to happen now because, well, there's another. Anyways, shouldn't even be talking about that here. What I should be talking about is the fact that all of this has kind of dampened me a bit, so I haven't really been as enthusiastic as before about certain things, including E3, which is kind of I don't know what to think. I mean, it's not that I haven't been enthusiastic with doing things. I've been busy around the house. I've been sort of like trying to get my house in order somewhat. Doing some painting and decorating, a little bit of gardening and stuff like that. Just stuff to keep me occupied. While we're not necessarily in lockdown anymore. The easing is basically you've just gone to the point where all the shops and restaurants are open, and the only thing that's being a bit kind of tight is certain hospitalities and theatre shows. Even then, there are some stuff going on, but one thing that isn't going on too much these days is sort of like exhibitions and conferences and stuff like that. So in terms of E3 2021, a lot of stuff has just been live streamed, which suits me to a T, and other people, only people kind of are more used to kind of stuff on the show floor and all of that kind of stuff. So from perspective of someone like me who isn't the time or the money or the even the inclination to jump on a jet, go all the way to the US to actually see E3. Although that said, stuff like MCM and Hyper Japan and things that go on here, I haven't really been able to do either this year and last year because of who or what or other. Essentially, E3 is happening, and I have to be pretty totally honest with you, because I've been really busy with work and the house and stuff. I haven't really gotten to the point where I was able to do any sort of recordings of any of the stuff that's happening over there. So, unfortunately, I'm very much behind the curve in that regard. Although I've been checking stuff out on Twitter, and the feedback isn't very positive. So, considering last E3, I mean, it was alright, but there were certain things that I wasn't particularly that keen on either, to be completely honest. That's kind of dampened my enthusiasm even more to even like get to a point where I'm like, you know what, forget the work, forget the house, that can wait. E3, that seems to have gone now. So I essentially just said, I'm not gonna bother seeing them. I've seen them later on. I'm not gonna see them live or anything, and that includes Nintendo's E3 Direct, which is I'm going to see now, and quite frankly, it might even be the only one I record. Yeah, it depends because I haven't actually seen the others yet. This will be my first E3 showcase that I've seen. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry if my voice is showing or anything like that. But the thing is, there's a lot that I really looking forward to on a Nintendo console, and well, I have to be there for that. I haven't even looked at social media. I've still had something spoiled, but not everything. So we're just gonna have to see what happens and will I live to tell the tale or something like that. Anyways, enough about me and my sorrows. Let's fire up the Nintendo Direct, shall we? I think everyone's been hit by that big time, so it's not surprising there. So I'm just going to turn it back a little bit more. Who knows? And yes, Takahashi and Koizumi. His name's been so long. Oh dear. And it's now in its 5th year. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I'm still playing games on it. Although, a lot of the games I'm playing on it are retro games. Because they've got such a wealth of those. And a lot of them are pretty damn excellent. I do have some sort of like first party and third party titles from the bigger publishers though, and some indies. But mostly I've been playing on PC, I have to admit. And from a new setup, it's actually been made easier because I've been actually capturing on other systems now as well. It's been pretty cool. Anyway, we all know it's not just this year, Koizumi, come on. Okay. What's this gonna be? Oh, wait a minute, you can't do that. Why are you doing that? 2 clicks. Never mind. Say no more. Who's that? Oh, cool. Is that Ganon? Now, here's the thing. This is one of the things that was a spoil through, so I'm not going to go. Oh my God! It's Kazuya! Oh, okay, that was really spoiled for me. Let's see what he looks like there. Holy shit. Now, oh. I still want to be surprised though. I still kind of want to be. The only thing about Kazuya is I'm so used to seeing him in Tekken being, you know, sinewy and sweaty and gritty and stuff like that. He's kind of like dry. Oh, for Pete's sake, you're not kidding Captain Falcon as well, are you? God. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of them. Oh boy. Yeah, don't want these chuffing sword fighters for Pete's sakes. And there he is. Devil. I wonder if I'll keep thinking of maybe a skin of them. Not on the skin, what do they call them again? Echo Fighter or a certain other fighter, but I don't know. Maybe that's it. Well, that's Heihachi Mishima. Who I suspect in this case he is on Diam. Yeah, I suspect Heihachi Mishima is just a assist trophy in this one, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, for Pete's sakes! Oh, Sakurai doesn't mind. Let me guess. Sakurai will not want anything to happen to his boy. Sakurai, you slight argue. So, that means the expansion passes. There's one more. Will we see a hint of it today, I wonder? Yeah, I mean, it looks fantastic, of course. But the only thing I'm maybe a little bit, I'm not necessarily complaining about is that he looks kind of, because he doesn't have that sweatiness on him. Kind of looks sort of, you know, dry, not in like the sort of sense, but it's got that chalkiness to him. just like, oh, I don't know name all the moves as well. That's cool. Wait! You turned into the devil there? I missed that bit. Okay, because that's another thing I like about Sakurai's sort of like approach to actual fighters in this game. It very much respecting the original source material when it comes to that. Oh, it does look good though. Of course he is. Alright, so he does turn into that. Well, yeah, sorry, that's kind of dampened the thing because I was sport for me on social media.
Supernatural tales.
Okay. What's this about? Not actual gameplay footage, or at least you're honest. Now I'm trying to remember if I've seen this in another presentation. Oh, okay. So this is Life is Strange True Colors and a collection of Life is Strange games, which there was quite a few games released, like of the later Life is Strange games, so makes sense.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch
but
later
how
this year.
remastered was? How does that even work?
There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system. You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game.
Galaxy. Let's see what this looks like. Again,
Overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's
I've been hearing a lot about this, and unfortunately, not a lot of people are bored.
You got this. Probably.
Well,
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th.
who knows? How much of that was in game footage? Absolutely none.
In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat, play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks.
So this is
Plus,
kind of like
bear outfit exclusive to
not
the
turn-based
Nintendo Switch
anymore. It's
will be
essentially
available for
just
free
all
for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches
live
with
action,
Worms
what would you
Rumble,
call it?
wriggling
Just
onto Nintendo Switch
action-based.
June 23rd. Get
Rather
a
than,
25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo
rather
eShop.
than turn-based. Okay,
The
interesting.
fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this
Oh,
fully
what does that
hand-painted
style
world,
remind
you'll
me
customize
of?
a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating
Looks
turn-based combat.
pretty damn awesome.
Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Oh, it's kind of 3D, but it's got that vanillaware kind of look to it. That's kind of neat.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County.
Oh boy.
In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus,
2 Point.
you'll build and run your
Hospital.
very own university the way you want it.
So essentially now
Lots
this
of
is going
creative
to
tools
be
are at your disposal to
the
make the school yours and take your
university
educational
slash
empire to the
college
next level. Enrollment for 2 Point
of
Campus
the
starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
version. Okay. Interesting.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Oh my god, it is the return of the monkey. This was supposed to be as well. Oh, sorry. I was trying to roll the thing. Yes, we have returned to Monkey. Or specifically Super Monkey Ball. Now, is this going to be all of them? It looks like it. I'm seeing Super Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball 2, Super Monkey Ball on the DS, wasn't it? And on the books and Monkey Ball. Oh my gosh, all of the Monkey Balls. Banana Mania. Nice. So all remastered, or no actual. I mean, thinking about deluxe, surely they've got a bit more polish on top of that. Jeez.
Go bananas! Win Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th.
Okay, can we skip banana bits though? Because that was. Eh. I mean, it was
It's a
still
blast
alright,
from
I guess.
parties past, and you're invited.
Okay, what is this?
Mario Party Mayhem? Of course you are. It's a Superstar
Mario Party
collection of Mario Party
Superstars.
boards
Is
and
this
mini
like the one that was on the 3DS?
Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo
Oh.
64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Space
So
Race.
we're actually getting
Each board is
the
packed
classic
with zany events
boards
guaranteed to
back
keep you on
as
your
well.
toes. And when we say zany, we mean it.
So this is basically the Super Mario Party remake.
Connect blocks and give
What's that?
facelifts
Collection
in hilarious
thing.
over-the-top mini games.
Wow,
All of which
okay.
support button controls. With 100
People are going to be like,
catalog,
oh no,
you
not the
have
car
a
again,
blast
but
in
no.
this All-Star Fun Fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Oh, gold at last!
Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other party
So,
goers
even though
worldwide.
people have been doing that for
Playing a board game online
years
with
on
friends?
certain
Save your progress
things,
mid-game,
now,
grab a snack,
I mean,
then resume the
now they can actually do
festivities.
it properly
Stickers
online.
are also available
I
to
hope
communicate
they
with others.
improve the online system.
It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars. Launching on the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders begin
Nothing.
today on Nintendo eShop.
That is pretty damn good.
いかがでしたか。次の映像をご覧いただきます
It's alright so far.
すでに
Obviously,
ヒット
but
しているメトロイドプライム
that's.
シリーズ
Oh, okay, wait. No, it's about to get fella.
現在も
Did I
鋭
say
意開発を進めておりますが
Yes.
本日はそれとは違うもう一つの新た
What?
なメトロイドを皆さんにご紹介します
What?
こちらをご覧ください
What? Wait. What? Wait. So, what happened to Metroid Prime 4? Metroid 5. Oh my god! Metroid 5! We're finally getting the sequel to Fusion. And it's all 3D. Oh no, it's all 3D. I have a feeling some people are going to be pretty damned miffed about that, but I don't know though. What the heck is this? Is that GLaDOS or something? This is a crossover? I don't know. Uh-oh. Run! Run, Samus! Oh, it is 2D! Oh, it's 2D game? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this though? Metroid Dread? What? What? Because this was, I'm pretty sure this was going to be like, not something for the DS or something like that, but it was around that sort of period. So they've actually just, it almost seems to me like they've started again. Wait, what was that? They've got all our abilities, including some new ones, it looks like. That thing's giving me some SAX vibes. Okay, I like the look and the sound of that. Huh.
ご覧いただいたのは 2D メトロイドシリーズとしては
It
約
could do with a little bit of polish. That's the only thing I'm
メ
saying.
トロイドドレッドの映像です
It could do with a little bit of polish.
ドレッドの文字通りサムスを襲う
For
さ
all
まざ
that
まな恐怖を
time,
描
but
いた
still.
新感覚のメトロイドになっています10月8日の発売を予定していますのでもう少しだけお待ちください
Is that a new Metroid form as well? I
サ
didn't
ムスと
actually see that.
先ほどの映像にも登場したエミーと呼ばれるロボットの
The
アミーボも
EMMI.
同時発売いたします
Wait, so
ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
I have to find out what that is.
These familiar franchises are back on
Look
Nintendo
more
Switch.
into that. Holy shit. Familiar franchises return.
Get
Oh,
ready to get
oh,
down
not that one.
in the latest
I was going to say, oh, familiar franchises. Not like this. Not like this. Alright, I'm sure some people like just something, it was just something that was going to happen anyway. Not familiar franchises, it was just something that's always been there.
Hit the dance floor
Even on
in Just
Nintendo
Dance
system,
2022,
so
launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
to me it's whatever. Anyways, this
The
Cruisin'?
Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch.
Like Cruisin' USA series and all
Blast
of
your
that.
way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together. So pick your
Yeah,
favorite
I'm
vehicle and hit the
kind
road.
of not that jazzed about that, if I'm being completely
Console
honest.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch this autumn.
I've never been to the Cruisin' series,
It's
that's
the
just me.
ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience.
Oh, is this some Kakarot?
Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters
That
through
was
4 sagas
bound
in this
to come
action
on there.
RPG. Say
'Cause I think that this is late
protect the
port.
Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Cell,
Looks
battle the androids in a
almost
fight to the death.
you
Majin Buu, an
expect it,
epic showdown
really.
with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast
Yeah, he
world
kind
of
of does,
Dragon
it
Ball
kind
Z.
of does the job on the
Hey,
Switch,
why
but
not
you
help
know
out the
it's
locals?
not going to look
Or
as good
collect
as
ingredients for delicious meals.
the other version.
You can always train to acquire new skills
though.
too. There are lots of things to keep you busy.
And those textures are
The boss
obviously
battle
taking a
episodes, A New Power
big
Awakens
hit.
Parts 1 and 2 is also included.
Mm.
Dragon
Very,
Ball Z
like,
Kakarot
see what it
plus
looks like,
the New
but,
Power Awakens set punches its way
mind
onto
you,
Nintendo
I mean,
Switch September
there's
24th.
talk of, even though there's been talk of
Grab a
the
golf club and get ready
new
to tee off.
Switch that keeps being teased a lot.
The Mario Golf Super
Oh
Rush
yeah, I
game
already
launches
seen this. I
soon.
already seen the trailer to this,
Here's a quick
and
glimpse into each of the modes.
it looks.
Standard
When I
golf.
first saw it, it looked absolutely
Take your time to
fantastic,
read
and
the
I
wind and
was
terrain on the
pretty
greens.
on board. It still looks good.
Hit different
Still
types of
on
shots and aim for
extremely
under
smoothly.
par.
Actually, looks a lot more
Speed golf.
interesting now.
Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be
But
the
I want to
first to
see
get
if
your ball in the
this
hole.
gets even more wacky.
Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
Pauline used a mic stand to
Battle
hit the
golf.
ball. What
You
the
can
heck
clear
is
9
this?
flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf adventure.
Battle golf. Oh, and this as well. Oh, this is so
Golfing
good.
challenges that
The
await may
RPG element
surprise
returns.
you. And here's some news.
What?
Free updates are planned for future release,
Is that New Dog
including
City?
additional courses and playable characters.
There it is as well. Holy shit!
The fairway's
Nice,
almost open. So set your
nice.
tee time and get ready to ace those
Very
shots
nice
in
indeed.
Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
Well, if Mario Tennis Aces is anything to go by, well, this has a lot
Ready
to
for the ride of a lifetime?
kind of live up to. Really. Monster Hunter Stories?
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
I
vast
thought
and
so.
vibrant world of Monster
Monster
Hunter.
Hunter Stories 2.
As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster
Okay, so
companion.
is this a little bit more open world
Gather
now?
materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about.
Mm-hmm.
Some are
And
docile,
is it
but others may suddenly
going
ambush
to
you.
be...
To fight, you'll team up with your
Yeah,
Monstie
that's
and
what
use
it is,
weapons
still
and skills to
turn-based.
overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new
Okay.
weapons and armor.
So I wonder I mean,
You
I
might
can't
be able
remember
to hatch a new
Monster Hunter
Monstie.
Stories doing that
Incredibly
well
powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs.
when it first released.
Need
So,
more traveling buddies? Join up with friends
you
for
know,
a
considering
co-op
how well
multiplayer
Monster
quests
Hunter
and
Rise
battles.
is doing, I
Buckle
wonder
up,
if this
Ryder.
can follow
It's
up.
going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster
This
Hunter
is all about
Stories
the
2
second
Wings
try.
of Ruin
I mean,
soars onto
obviously
Nintendo
that
Switch
really
July
gonna
9th.
have some faith in it.
You can Play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game.
Okay.
Here's a new game from the head of a certain company.
More WarioWare. Oh my gosh.
Did you miss me? Eh? What do you mean? Who am I? It's me,
Wario.
It's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me.
Is this made in Wario or is it just another WarioWare with Wario stuff? Oh my gosh.
These chumps, they came back and they have wonderful new talents.
So this time you actually get to play
Not so bad.
the
Use
characters.
spinny
They're sort of in their own games now.
Nailed it.
That's
Spin
cool.
microgame with
Nice.
abilities. Wow, I almost forgot some big news.
What's
Two
that?
people can play together at the same time.
Okay.
So play nice.
Well done. Congratulations, you made it.
Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you. The one watching this. Better
Yes.
get ready for some microgame mayhem.
WarioWare, get
Right,
it together
get it
game
together.
launches exclusively on the
Okay, so
Nintendo Switch
multiplayer
system September 10th.
WarioWare.
Pre-orders
Marvelous.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
See if it was online or not. Okay,
最後に
interesting.
ご覧いただいたのはお裾分けるメイドインワリオの映像です。
I mean, the biggest surprise so far has been
最新
Metroid
作で
Dread.
はワリオとその仲間たちを自ら動かす
A lot of the other stuff
や
It's,
同時プレイな
there's,
どが加
there's
わり
surprises.
遊びの幅がぐっと広がりました。発売
But
まで
I don't
も
know,
う少しだけ
maybe
お
I'll
待ちください。
stuck on Twitter. I
続い
was
ては
like, maybe I'm
こち
getting
らの映
old.
像をご覧ください。
Maybe that's what's happening. Okay, what is this? Ooh, wow, this is Shin Megami Tensei.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal.
I don't want to say 5. That's what it has been.
But that
Jeez.
reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
I'll actually see some gameplay this time. But it's been a long while. This has been since the Switch's launch. So I haven't seen any chopping gameplay for
Another
these days.
Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
But I feel that's the only bit he saw and it's kind of like, what the heck is
Suddenly,
going on?
You fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Okay. So we got a little bit more. Ah, yes, finally!
Transformed into a sprawling
Finally!
demon-infested
Oh my
wasteland.
god!
Though friendly demons
Okay.
exist here, many are hostile
This
and will
looks
attempt
really
to destroy
nice.
you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak
Oh,
points
it's
is
Nintendo. That
key.
was all 3D now, which is
Targeting
like,
it,
oh, that's all
the number of
disappointing. But no,
consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will
what are you
increase.
talking about? Just better fidelity now.
Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via
But,
negotiations.
you know, that
which
gives
begin when
me
you
hope
open a
for,
conversation with them.
you know, future SMT games.
If a
You know, especially
negotiation
on
is
next gen
successful,
systems.
a demon will become a powerful ally.
Okay, so
In
just
some
as
cases,
before.
by rejecting a demon's request,
Uh-huh.
they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you
Okay.
and grow stronger.
This is just basically
By
explaining,
fusing demon allies,
explaining the
another
gameplay of
demon can be created.
SMT games.
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will
Ooh.
vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle.
Yeah, that's the final
Challenge
Smash
the
Fighter
many
right there. I'm
demons
joking,
roaming
I'm
this
joking.
post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own.
Really called it by accident. Oh dear.
What destiny
People
will
would
you
be
choose?
pretty upset. Imagine if
Mega
that
Man
was the
Tensei
case.
5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
so it's
November
launching this
12th.
year.
ご覧いただい
Nice.
たのはアトラスさんの新女神転生5です。シリーズ完全新作となる今作に
Okay.
ぜひご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Okay. I think another thing, because of
Celebrate 10
certain
years
news
of
or
Danganronpa.
certain
In
rumours and
despair.
certain leakage of a certain other thing about the Switch, people are looking at this now and thinking, how much better would it look on that? Anyway, more Danganronpa! Woo! At last!
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
So it's another remaster, is it? Oh my
Monokuma, the
god.
self-proclaimed school
They
headmaster,
got a
has
new
trapped
one,
you
for
and other high
sakes.
school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way
I
out
guess
of
that's
the
the thing,
school
isn't it? Like
and
all
this
these
lethal game is
remasters
to
and
betray the other
remakes.
students.
I mean,
And so it begins.
great. Kind of looks like the
When a student meets their
Vita
demise, a class
game.
trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
Interesting.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've
I
gathered
mean, it is like it's
to find
remastered, so
contradictions and find
it's
the guilty party.
remastered. It's just the artwork is high def, which is something that you expect. It's kind of like the bare minimum.
Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony
Oh.
has been expanded into a standalone game.
Ooh.
Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical
Oh,
resort.
this looks.
Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate
Oh,
beat
this looks
brawl?
great. Oh, wow.
Collection Danganronpa Decadence.
Nice.
Physical
Okay.
exclusive
Very
on
interesting.
Nintendo Switch
Very
later this
interesting.
year.
I was never that into Danganronpa
All
series,
4 games
unfortunately,
will
but
also be individually
Ah.
available on Nintendo eShop.
it's great fans. Okay, what we got?
Leo.
Yes! Fatal Frame! Or Project Zero, rather. Blackwater. Oh, okay. So there you go. That's it.
In this horror adventure game,
That's
you'll
it.
uncover the mysteries surrounding
No
the
more
myriad
reason to own a
but
Wii U
deadly
anymore.
icons that live to be at the center of many disappearances.
I mean, there's a couple, but that was one of the big
Defense is a
ones.
camera that can repel and cast them out.
Like, because it never actually came out on
Face
any
your
other
fears
systems
as you explore
other
a
than
variety
the
of
Wii U.
unsettling locations.
So, yeah, that's it.
This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting
All
you
the
experience
Wii U
game
games
from
ported
different
now, all the
perspectives.
important ones. I
New
don't know. I'm
costumes
just
and
kidding,
photo
really,
modes are
but
included in
you
this
know,
version.
that's seems to be what's
Can you
happening.
investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive?
Still
Project
looks good,
Zero,
man.
Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo
I
Switch
mean, it looks
this
like
year.
it actually. It seems like the performance is much better as well.
These games and
That's
DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Okay, which ones?
Your war is not over.
Doom
Raise hell in the
Eternal,
first campaign
Ancient Gods.
expansion for
Okay.
Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging
I haven't
combat
got-
awaits.
Oh, actually,
as you
that's a
eliminate
lie.
Hell's
I
newest
do
threats
have Doom.
in demon-infested
I
ruins
do
and
have
rain-swept
Doom.
terrain.
I'm just waiting for a point where I
fate
can
of
actually
the
get a
cosmos
decent
is in
graphics
your
card to
hands.
actually play it on properly.
It's slaying when
Because I
this
bought the
campaign
game, I was like,
expansion
oh,
launches
this is
on
great, and I
Nintendo
found out my
Switch
spec was
later
there, and
today.
I'm like, oh
Get
wait.
ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding
Okay.
games fully
So, but
remastered in
Doom
HD.
Eternal though, I haven't got
Skate
that
to
one yet.
era-defining jams as the
I should just
legendary
get that on
Tony
Switch.
Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros.
I don't know. When it comes to
Take
first-person
your
shooters,
sessions on the go with all the original game modes.
would
And
like
compete
that
locally
performance.
or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro
That's the
Skater
only
1
thing.
and
I
2
don't know. I've heard
launching
it
on
is a really
Nintendo
good
Switch
port,
June
but yeah,
25th.
it's just,
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
you know. Well, we'll see. We'll see later on.
4,000 years
Completely
since
skipped all that
Witch Queen has
Tony
risen
Hawk
from the
thing.
dead.
Sorry, I'm not that into
Only
Tony
one
Hawk.
group of heroes
Sorry.
can stop her.
Hey, what is
The
this?
Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local
Can't
wireless
be what
co-op
I
and
think it
online
is.
play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch
Strange
later
Brigade.
today.
It kind of reminds me of a game that was on the Wii U. And that was
It's a
a
new
freeway
adventure
game.
of cosmic proportions.
Oh, we know about this from the Ubisoft conference, which
Mario and his friends
I
will
don't
team
if
up with
it's
the
on
rabbits
the
once again
presentation,
to
which I
restore
haven't
order to
seen
the
yet.
galaxy. Our heroes must stop a
Admittedly.
mysterious new evil
But
from
they're
plunging the
showcasing it
universe
here,
into
so
chaos.
I'm sure people were like, yeah, we've seen this before, get on with it. Blah, blah, blah.
Rabbit Rosalina joins them.
Great.
Is she bored
Great.
already?
No.
Explore planets filled with
Oh
quirky
dear,
residents
I
and
can't
quirkier
not
secrets.
think of a certain Russo
And in this fresh take on the
you
tactical
know,
genre,
cosplay.
our heroes can
Seen
run
that
freely
now.
around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends.
I think people see the
Wait,
Americas and not
who's
seeing how I'm
that?
talking about. Anyways, who is that?
Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Need to fake out. Stone is still under development. Okay, what's this? What this? The All-Star Nation is under attack. Okay, sorry. No, never mind. Surprise numero dos. Advance Wars returns. Advance Wars returns. This is a straight up Advance Wars remake. It's got animation now. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fantastic. Yes. Yes. Oh god, the amount of hours I've lost to Advance Wars there.
Thrilling
I might
stories, memorable characters,
see
and vibrant
all that.
gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding
Oh
officers
my
to
gosh.
victory. Play the first two Advance Wars campaigns
Oh,
in
it's both
Advance
of them
Wars
as well.
1+2
I
Big
haven't
Weekend,
played
marching onto
Advance
Nintendo
Wars
Switch
2.
this winter. Pre-orders begin
I'll
today
say that
on
much.
Nintendo eShop.
I got Days of Ruin, but
いかがでしたか？
wow.
今回のダイレクトは
Wow is all I
次
can
が
say,
最後の紹介
Koizumi,
にな
at
り
this
ます。
point. Wow.
ご覧ください。
So far, I mean, that it's picked up a lot there. Okay, the Harry Wars Age of Calamity, my expansion pass, blah blah. Still haven't got that game yet. I don't know what I'm not really that much into. But I tried the first Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS. The new 3DS before anyone says, well, that was your first mistake, but no, it's a new one, which obviously doesn't have the performance issues that the 3DS one does. And even with that, I just wasn't that into it. So I don't know how much better Age of Calamity is, but yeah, I know that's just me. Okay. Because it's just basically all about the expansion pass. Marvelous. Okay, okay, Uma. You know why we're here. You know why we're here. Okay, this is fantastic. Love it. All the people who are fond with Age of Calamity is going to be absolutely thrilled by all of this. This is great, but you know why we're here. That's all I can say. Yep, Skyward Sword HD, everyone's complaining about like 60 quid, I don't care, I'm getting it. I don't care. I'm actually doing a playthrough of the Wii U version right now just to remind myself how good it is, and yeah, I'm still enjoying it. So, to actually see, to play it with development motion controls and just other ways of doing it, that will be yeah, I'm looking forward to it and getting actually very much looking forward to it. Anyways, yes. What?
実はこんなものを作っています。
Okay.
ゼルダの伝説が
Oh,
遊べる
I remember
ゲーム&ウォッチです
these little Game and Watch things. They did the
今年
Mario
で
one.
ゼルダの伝説は
did
誕生してから35
sound
年を
pretty
迎えます。
fantastic.
35周年にあたってのキャンペ
So that
ー
is
ンは
nice.
予定していませんが、節目となるこの機会に当時を振り返ることができる特別なアイテムとして、
Okay.
懐かしのゼルダが楽しめるゲーム&ウォッチの開発を進めてきました。
So there we go. That's your prize for you Zelda
リン
of
クの冒険
celebration. Yay! With
ゲームボーイ版のゼルダ
oh, of course, the best one. Of course.
そしてキャラクターがリンクになった
And
ゲーム&ウォッチのバーミン、
I don't
じっくり
remember.
遊べるゼルダから
I remember the game, but
バーミン
not.
まで4種類のゲームがお楽しみいただけます。
Okay.
また
Hmm.
ゲーム&ウォッチならではのウォッチ機能として初代ゼルダの伝説をテーマにした遊べるゼルダ
Oh,
時
that's
計と
kind of neat.
リンクの冒険をテーマにした遊べるショー
That's
ト
a
タ
bit.
イマ
That
ーを
looks a bit
ご用意
weird.
しました。
But then, it's
その名の通り、どちらもリンクを動かして遊
adventures
ぶ
of
ことも
like.
できます。
I'm not.
手軽
I'm
に
not
いつでも
banging on the
ゼルダが遊
people
べ
who
る
love
ゲ
the
ーム
game.
&ウォッチに
By the
ぜ
way,
ひご
if
期
you
待
love
く
the
ださい。
game, more strength to you.
さて
Okay.
次が最後となります。ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドの続編です。最
Yes.
初の公開から約2年間、何もお伝えできていませんでしたが、開発は順調に進んでいます。
Mm-hmm.
本日は新たな映像を少しではありますが
Oh,
ご用意しましたので、
oh, 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 okay. Be calm. Be calm. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wait. Wow. This. Oh my god. They've definitely improved the look of the game. Wait, oh, there's time mechanics now, and wow! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Has he returned? Are we doing the dwarf now? I love that. You just heard that little bit of the sound. That was all the way. 2022. When 2022? When? That
いかがでしたか？
looked
冒険の舞台は新たに
freaking tastic. Oh my
まだお
gosh.
時間をいただきますが、2022年の発売を目指して開発し
It
て
was
いま
almost
すの
like
で、
this.
どうぞご期待ください。
They've gone vertical with it. Proper vertical.
いかがでしたか？本日の任天堂ダイレクトは以上になりますが、今回紹介できなかったさまざまなタイトルについても開発を進めていますので、
Okay.
任天堂スイッチに
So
ご期待いた
where's
だければと思
Pikmin
い
4 by the
ます。
way? No,
ご視
sorry.
聴ありがとうございました。
Ooh. See, I thought it was fantastic. I can see a lot of people actually not very happy about that because they didn't show Metroid Prime 4. Like, what's happened to that game? You know, I'm glad we finally see Metroid Dread. It's been talking about for ages, and I was like, what's happened with that game? Is it disappeared off the face of the earth? No, it's returned. That always gives you hope. I mean, you hear about so many games that have been sort of like lost to time because they didn't, you know, they didn't think it was the right time to do it, or because there was some audience thing, or something like that. And Metroid Dread was one of them. That was like since 2000. I don't even know, 6, 7. But that, you know, that has been talked about a lot, and a lot of people just thought it didn't exist, and I was kind of like, well, but I kept talking about it, and I thought, okay, well, maybe it will return in some form or another. And there it is, another 2D Metroid. That's gotta be great news. That's always great news. It's great to hear. Just want to know what happened to Metroid Prime 4. But I mean, apart from that, because we are being in Smash, finally get another fighter. Yeah, no more swords, just fighters now, please. So that that's fantastic. But flipping out, Metroid Dread, Advance Wars returning. A Mario Party collection that is now you can play Mario Party all online. Flipping out, just and Breath of the Wild 2 looks. I still didn't get a title. It just looks so freaking beautiful. I don't think we actually got it. Just got Breath of the Wild sequel, and that's all we know about it. Presentation was good. I mean, I would argue it was kind of mixed. Not that it wasn't great. There was a lot of third-party stuff in there. The Life is Strange collection and True Colors. Worms coming back and being a thing. It's a shooter now, which okay. More 2-point stuff. Monkey Balls returning. Practically all the Monkey Balls. All of your Monkey Balls, sir. That's all we need is all of your Monkey Balls. Steady on there, chap. Anyways, the Cruising series. I mean, that's not third party, but that's kind of returning as well. Which the Cruising series is Midway, isn't it? So things that were bound to come, like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and the Guardians of the Galaxy thing, which I'm not really going to talk about that much. Monster Hunter stories we knew about, and there are lots of stuff kind of knew about, but quite a few surprises. But a lot of returns with the new Mario Party, WarioWare, flipping Advance Wars, for Pete's sakes, wow! So, and that's what part of a thought is see more Shin Megami Tensei 5 and actually see gameplay this time is good. Danganronpa making its way onto the Switch. Finally, nice, interesting little new mini game they've got there as well. And Project Zero, which again, arguably is Nintendo, because I think it used to be a Tecmo thing, but Nintendo seem to have bought the rights to the franchise now. It's kind of like Bayonetta sort of thing. Speaking of which, no Bayonetta 3. Oh dear. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. There's going to be a lot of people who are going to talk about more about what they didn't see, as opposed to what they did see. And they see a lot here, a lot. And to complain about what you didn't see here, even at this point, I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand that, but at the same time, you can't be disappointed with this, can you? Can you? You can. You have my permission to be disappointed. That's all I can say. You have my permission to be disappointed by this Nintendo Wii 3 Direct, but at the same time, it delivered in so many ways. Like things that we wanted to see, like Breath of the Wild 2. We did see things that we didn't think we were going to see, like Metroid Dread. We saw it. The new fighter. If it was going to be a surprise, it's always a good thing. For me, it is, it's always a good thing to see a new Smash fighter. Didn't get any hints for the last one, but Kazuya being in Smash makes perfect sense. Tis great, you know. Strong third-party support. Again, it's kind of a mixture of new games and a lot of returning things like Super Monkey Ball, and can't call Danganronpa a return, can you? Really? But yeah, no, I think it was a pretty strong presentation, and yeah, a lot to look forward to, has to be said. So obviously the next question now is, now it's all the software, what about the hardware? When we're going to get more info on that, because since people have been doing the leaks, people, the social media has been going absolutely cockatoot, twazzly, derpage, whoop, grup, derp, mental case, borbadurbage about the Switch, quote unquote, Pro, which I hope it's not called that. But anyway, yeah, about this new Nintendo Switch, and expecting Nintendo to announce the thing over and over and over, to the point where Nintendo just decided to actually ban comments on their flipping social media posts. I don't blame them, because God, just none of that nonsense. Not much Pokemon stuff. I know people are going to sort of like wonder what's happened with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus, which they didn't actually show any of that here. Any other thing happening with certain other Pokemon properties, or any new ones coming? I'm still wondering what this strange Brigade game is all about, and if it's kind of linked to a certain title that was on the Wii U. That's what I'll say about that. But apart from that, maybe you can help me out in the comments and give you your opinion on this Nintendo E3 Direct, and what are you most looking forward to, and what are you expecting to see but didn't, and has that completely soured your opinion of this presentation, or do you just not care because flipping hell, new Metroid Dread, flipping Breath of the Wild 2, Advance Wars, what? Damn. Anyways, let me know in the comments, and well, I might even, possibly, maybe, don't know, thinking about it, do some of the other presentations and react to those as well, but we'll just gonna have to see what happens. Until then, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and keep on playing, folks.